You've been duped on YouTube. Oh, and I've reached my limit. I'm at 12 active live accounts using Restream, which I would highly recommend. I don't know what it costs. 20 a month, maybe 15. I can't remember what I pay, but whatever it is, it's worth it to me to be able to build. Right now, I'm live on, obviously, the YouTube channel that doesn't make any money, that was canceled for 3 years. Welcome back to that. I got 5,000, genuine natural subs that stuck with me. No, how many did I have? I have 5,000 now. I think that's how many I had when I got canceled. Maybe I had 6,000. But canceled at 3 million views. And then on my, my 10th or 15th appeal, they gave it back to me. Got me out of bed at 6 o'clock in the morning. Couldn't believe it. Long story. Longer. Twitter's live. What up? @Jim Fannin live. And @Jim Fannin, also an account that was suspended for 3 years. And then Elon, mi hermano, my brother Elon gave it back to me. So that's pretty sweet. So I paid my $1,000 to get my registration done in Canada, and then, it took them a month to do the criminal background check, the Niagara Regional Police. Thank you very much. And, well, it's ready for pickup, and I need to show ID when I get there. And, well, how am I doing that from Sosua? In the Dominican Realtors, and I'm going to have Mario Fama, RR. Yo soy blanco, pero no soy banco. On the show Wednesday at 7 o'clock. So I'm putting you on notice right now. And this is an example of, if you listen to the bullshit live streams, you find out about this that no one knows about. $109,000 condo on the beach. What? Yeah, with owner financing. And the first year of owner financing, take it for interest-only payments for the first year and pay it off. I don't care. But if you want 3 years, you can have it. Last 2 years at 9 points. Interest only payment for 12 months. What's interest only on $55,000? I don't know. It's better than principal interest blended together. I can tell you that. So this is right beside. And you know, it's frustrating about realtors, and they call themselves realtors, but there's not many trained realtors on this island. There are some, but the vast majority, I shouldn't speak out of school. I'll ask Mario Dragos on Wednesday at 7 p.m. when he's here, what the ratio. It's the same anywhere you go. The top 20% of producers do 80% of the business. I get it. I'm not that guy, but I've been fortunate to work with some really good people. And I'm a Sosua guy, so if you buy something from me, I'm going to see you around. I got to make sure that you love what you bought. Not that my whole real estate career, that wasn't an issue. This is what I do. It's what I love doing, is hooking people up with properties. Am I still on? So welcome to the Dominican channels. I'm recording this, and I will play it back with more accurate hashtags than Confessions of a Realtor. And while we're still in the housekeeping mode, and sometimes my show is all housekeeping while I just let a video in the background play of this is going to be one of those projects that you go, shit, you paid how much? Yeah, 109. Fuck me. I don't know how else to do it. That's what your friends are going to say. If you buy this thing, and you can buy it now, and there's only 15. And I know. But this is, hey, listen. If you want beach access, you can't buy it for 110 American with half down at 5% for the first year, interest only. I'm telling you. Nowhere. Nowhere, anywhere. Since we're talking about the Dominican Republic, this is an old, well, it's not that old actually, but I know the guy that bought it. My clients just bought a place right next door for $220, a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. I can't remember the square meters. I'm just clicking on the wrong view here to try and give you an idea where it is. It's the Victorian luxury condominiums right here. This is a good condominium, but you pay $340 a month in this place. $330, $340, something like that for a one bedroom on the ocean, main floor. Like my guys bought main floor, they paid $220. It was a good deal. I thought it was a decent deal. I can't remember what they were asking, but for a long time, prices were the price. If you wanted it, that's what you paid because the shit was so hot. I don't know that it's that way anymore. I think it's cooled a little bit. Deals have certainly been off this low season. In my opinion, more than normal. And get this, you want some inside baseball? And this is why you should watch these are meaningless, rambling streams that just come up. The rental market, that from what I can tell, I'm making a unit available in Caribe Campo, and I'm looking at actives on Airbnb, and then I check availability on every single one in my price range, rental price, and my range is like 20. In this particular instance, it looks like my range will be 25 for the studio, maybe even less if I want to get really aggressive, per night, to I think 66 per night is about the highest in here, and it's the nicest unit. So I can't imagine getting anything more than that. Certainly not, I don't think. Get this. All the availability on these. Now, I've only been here 3 years, but I've been doing real estate a long time. Airbnb, not so much. I've got a good coach on Airbnb. I've got a good marketer on SEO that gave me the hashtags for, my YouTube channel, for the live broadcasts that are going on. I don't think it doesn't play so well on, what up, Mr. LeChance? Take a chance on me, Jack. Come on down and buy me dinner, dude. I'm glad to see you. Where you're listening? Oh, you're checking it out on YouTube. On the Dominican channel? Cool. Thanks for saying hello. Now I'm fucking sidetracked. I can't remember what I was saying. I'm a little wound up today. Because my brother's really sick with cancer in Canada. My little brother, my baby bugger. And, I've been thinking a lot about him and like, what the fuck? I don't want to fucking have to think about my brother dying. That's not fucking cool. But my dad had open heart surgery a few weeks ago. He's still recovering in the hospital. At least he hit the fucking dementia for a day and a half or maybe 2 days. That shit that you get when you're in the hospital and you have open heart surgery at almost 80 years old. What the Dude, just go home with the patch. Roll the dice with the nitro, dude. Don't let them cut your chest plate open, take your heart out and fuck with it and put it back in at 8. Well, come on. Anyways, I don't give advice to my father. First medical decisions, clearly not. He's vaccinated and had it twice. I laugh because I don't get it. So yeah, I've been thinking about death a lot because my baby brother's really fucking sick and it's killing me. Oh, I hate that I say it's killing me. It's not. But it's a habitual thing that I've said my whole life. In this case, it's killing my brother, and it's ruining me. And then I'm thinking, I got friends of mine saying, you better get home, man. I'm like, shut your mouth. If my brother asked me to come home, okay, but get out of here. He says, I'm not in a home. I'm not fucking dying yet, so hold your horses. So, okay. Sit here and worry as they kill him with the toxic poison drip chemotherapy. We put him on the ivermectin. He did do some fembem, didn't do them together. Probably didn't give it enough for long enough, but now that's just going to get me hacked. Can you say those things? See? Anyways, maybe that's my strike. Who cares? But anyway, now Now, what, I have to go home to get my police records check from the Niagara Regional Police because RICO, my governing body, no offense to them, I got police record checks before, but they emailed them to me. Oh no, we've never done that. And I can't pick them up. No, there's no paperwork that you can do to pick them up. No, you or nothing or nobody. So I want to keep my real estate license bad enough to fly home and get a police records check from 6058 Church Street or wherever the hell it is downtown at the NRP? I think not. That's where the restaurant used to be. There's going to be 6 condos there too. Talking and smoking is not recommended for broadcasting, you dildo. Okay, so this is right on the 5. It's East Cabarete. And I was talking about the frustration of local realtors down here. I don't know what it is about, well, I know what it is. There's no exclusive listings now. I'm not saying this one isn't exclusive, but realtors won't tell you where this stuff is because they think you're going to talk to the guy. And you could go talk to the guy, but it's not going to save you $1. And you get better representation when you have me because the guy is the owner. Who wants to deal direct with an owner on a purchase of something like this? No, you hire an agent to do my job. And usually the vendor pays, the seller pays the commission. So it doesn't really cost the buyer anything down here as they try to force all the expats out of the business by requiring a BA in residency to practice real estate down here. Oh, it's not going to happen. They're just talking about it. Okay. Well, I got a guy that's on it. And hopefully he's going to talk to me on Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Mario Fama, Joe, soy blanco. Pero no soy blanco. Will be on with me Wednesday at 7 o'clock to talk about exactly that. Questions to ask Mario. Note to self. How many are actually registered realtors in other countries because there is no registration currently here? How many of the practicing quote-unquote real estate agents on the island are actually license holders elsewhere, like I am, and until September 20th, when my application gets abandoned, unless I fly home tomorrow and show up at the Church Street and courier my friggin' criminal record to RICO. Mamma mia, someone help me over here. It's hot out here for a pimp. And I put a shirt on today. It's too hot for a t-shirt. I should probably close my door when I broadcast. Am I just echoing right down to the pool when I'm all amped up like this? I bet you I am. Not cool. Where's my cam shot? Why did I even put a shirt on? Nothing's happening here. My preview's dead. No, there's the chat. That's the 2 cam. Oh, there we are. See, I put a shirt on, but you can barely tell that I don't have a shirt on if I didn't have a shirt on. And I put a pair of shorts on, too, because I ran across the street. Normally, I'm just underwear. It's too hot for a T-shirt. Camiseta? Camiseta, I think they call it. But if you listen to these long, rambling episodes with me on camera or not on camera, dressed or not, mostly I'm in my underwear, shirtless, but I don't come on camera. TMI? This is why you're here. This is fire, man. 109,000 USD, 50% down, and this is your beach. It's going to be completely spruced up. This part right here, he's going to double the size of this pool and square it off. It's going to come back to here and square off, so it'll be a nice infinity. That's the next door neighbors. That's the Victorian. Anyways, I was rambling about how agents will give you they won't tell you where it is. Crazy. I'm telling you where it is. And use me. This is going to be a restaurant with a full kitchen, covered, extended, and open to the sea. Get out of here. Come on, man. You've got 15 of these condos. They're 65.6 meters. Not huge, but 2 bathrooms. How do they fit 2 bathrooms in that size of a 1-bedroom? I went through them today. Oh, shit, I did not film the unit today. I'll go back tomorrow and get it. More footage to come, but this video here is going to break later on the channel. So if you're watching the live version, you're the first to know about this place. I've been stalking this place. Not like I didn't do much stalking because there was squatters in there. And my good friend Anthony, the owner, client of mine, he's got a business downtown, a 21-unit hotel. It's for sale. Everything's for sale. But he just increased his rates. Said he had a better year than last year. Here, I'm telling you, it's slow because nothing's booked for, and see how the rambling show goes. Did I even finish about the rentals here? So I've been making a unit available in Caribe Campo, and I got to check my competition, and no one's booked. And I can't remember when the bookings start coming in, but I thought it was more like July and August for Christmas. Everyone is open for Christmas and New Year's right now on everything around me. A buddy of mine came back to town from Canada. He says, I hear it's going to be a great high season. I said, I see no evidence of that. In fact, going by my measly thermometer, because my toe's just in the pool a little bit. I'm not swimming with the sharks down here. Somebody tried to pass a video off the other day saying it was in Encuentro Beach and it would look like a little tiger or a black shark or something. Black shark, I don't know. Is there a black shark? It looked like a black shark. And everyone's like, that's not Encuentro, you dildo. Oh, I filmed it myself. Okay, we don't see sharks here. Unless they're realtors. Jokes, we joke. So yeah, nothing's booked around me. Sales have been okay, but they're not popping. They're not, people are reducing their prices on a lot of stuff. If you need to sell, you need to be more aggressive in the market right now, is my opinion, but that's just, 3 years. So, but this one's hot. So congratulations to you. If you know someone that's got 60, 70 G's to put down and reasonable payments, it's $200, not even $200 a month. It's $175 a month for HOA. It delivers in 6 to 8 months. He's brand new. He just took possession. So everything's fluid right now, but I trust this guy. He does good work. And he's a local businessman. He said he increased his rates and had a better year than he did last year at Anton Reef. My boy, Anthony. So, yeah. This is one of those deals that you're going to say, I should have bought. And there's 15 of them. And you can put a few of your friends together and love your neighbors. For 60 down. Land transfer is going to cost you 3%. I think that includes the lawyer. 1%. Maybe it's 3 plus 1. Maybe it's 4% total. I think 3% usually covers it. Maybe it's 2% in fees. I could be off on that, but not by much. It's pretty close. Guido Perdomo is my lawyer. You can use whoever you want, but I would suggest you use a good one. I've never used Guzman, but they have good service because when I did call them, they were right on it with booking an appointment. And turns out I didn't need them because Guido's, a friend of Guido's that works for Guido is going to do the job. But I thought I was going to use Guzman, but apparently he's highly recommended and good at his job. But Guido is sweet, just a sweet human being and a great lawyer. His son Guillermo helps him run the place with a good staff. So I use Guido for everything. Please, do not give a deposit check made out to a broker in this country. What? No. Your deposit check goes to the lawyer, the solicitor, one of them. I don't care, even if it's the seller's lawyer that it goes to. But do not cut a check to a Dominican brokerage. Or else. Just don't do it, okay? I have to make that clear. Oh, for the AI bots that are going to scrape this video after it's live, I am Jim Fannin, host of Buying Dominican Republic on YouTube and the Jim Fannin Show on other platforms. Welcome aboard, wherever you are listening from. You can call me anytime. Call, text, or WhatsApp. WhatsApp's preferable because everyone uses it here, and they send more voice messages than they do anything else. I should play you one of them. I got a beauty I could play. You wouldn't know who it was. WhatsApp's really popular because Wi-Fi is everywhere down here. I'm Jim Fannin, host of the YouTube channel Buying Dominican Republic. I'm your host in this video. I can be reached at 1-809-330-8926. That's 1-809-330-8926. Or email buyingdominicanrepublic@gmail.com. But coming soon, Jim Fannin is also the owner of the website buyingdominican.com. My boy Nestor's working on that back in St. Catharines, Ontario. I could give you the street, but I won't do that. And that should be up and running probably in the next 30, 90 days. And then I got to get my book out by the end of the year. The Commission Coach, how to sell your property for more money using commission. And guess what? It's not a lower commission, you dildos. Oh, I want a cheaper commission. Why? I want to save some money. Wrong. Stupido. Urban legend. Discount commissions kill your bottom line. Fuck, crying out loud. For crying out in the night. Don't use discount commissions. Inflate your commission. Offer a bonus to the guy that brings you full pop or something close to it. Then offer incredible terms like this one here, where you can buy half down and 5% for the first year interest-only payments. Is this thing on or what? Why is my phone not ringing? I gave you the number, right? I've got 20 people watching this right now on all platforms. That's two X accounts, LinkedIn, 2 Facebook accounts, 3 YouTube channels, Kick, DLive, and Twitch. 22 people. And my birthday's on the 22nd. You can PayPal me your gift. I'm broke agent. I put broke agent in the tags and keywords today. Shout out to my boy Eric Stick Simon. And I'm disappointed to learn that BAM Media, which totally did stand for Broke Agent Media. Was he pranking me the other day on the Zoom call when he said that he changed the name to something that didn't fit into BAM because Broke Agent is a bad market? Eric, what? Tell me that was a gag. You were clowning, right? It is still Broke Agent Media. Please tell me. BAM X on YouTube. Genius. If you're a realtor and you care anything about marketing, you should check out Eric Simon, Broke Agent Media. So yeah, I put Broke Agent. I've done a few deals since I've been down here, but I like my Sundays. I'm not very motivated. I just like working with good people and having happy customers and hooking people up with deals like this, like Beachfront Cabarete 109. Like, am I still on? All right, I think I've gone on enough. Making these videos longer doesn't do anyone any good. Is this true? I'll show you the back end and pull my pants down for you there. What else have I got here for you? I shouldn't really do this. Oh, yeah. 20 people, 25 people watched my video of this restaurant in the sky. Thanks for coming out. 25 people. Like, why am I doing this? We got 1 million views. That's all right. Why can't I skip this ad, dude? Ad plays very soon. Oh, this is a 4K video slowed right down to an annoying level. I'm sorry. My SEO guy said, I can't work with this. 35 seconds long. No me gusta. I don't like it. So I stretched it into 3 minutes. Okay? Do the tags for it now, my brother. So my kid is Hassan. He's entered into some of these chats. He's in Bangladesh. He's a 24-year-old single. He better be a virgin. Muslim boy. Does have a girlfriend. It was his birthday the other day. And he does my SEO. $15 a video and $10 for the thumbnail. Yeah. It's worth it. I can't do it. He gets my scores to 50 before they launch. And if you want traction on Google, you got to have it SEO'd. And so I got work to do, but it's not my thing. I'd rather be teaching you guys how to do this stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, one day when the book is out and we start rolling, we'll have people to do this because it's a lot of work, man. But yeah, I built this channel, the Dominican Republic channel. It took me about a year to get 1,000 natural subs and 4,000 watch hours in the last calendar year, maybe 14 months or something like that. I'm not sure how quick it was monetized, but I didn't buy one follower. And it took me about a year to get monetized, so it's not difficult. And my other channel was paying me $1,500 a month before they canceled me. And then when they gave it back to me, thank you, Google, the Google gods. Can't believe I looked up to the heavens when I said Google. Thank you. Fuck you very much, Google. Okay, so enough of that. We got to get out of here. So this is top of the world, man. El Molino de la Cumbre Bar and Restaurant. It's on the way to Mocha. It's on the side of the highway. You just pull over and park on the road. Seriously. And when it's busy, they park all the way down. Like, it's a mountainous, like 90 degree, 120 degree turns. Such a cool ride. So I was going for chicharron because I don't know a reliable place here to get my chicharron. And I say chicharron like I say chicharron even though it's not. Chicharron, eh? I'm working on my Spanish, but I bring out my my old school Italian accent from my grade school days with all my I almost said the slur, friends. I said this, there are no slurs down here. Like, my buddy's girlfriend is black, and when she walks into the clomada, they say, "Hey, ¿cómo está? Negras?" Negras. Okay. Crazy. And when they do use the hard R, they do use the hard R down here of the N-word. But I'm telling you, they use it as a descriptive word. They don't know it's a bad word. Oh, my God. Our favorite swear word of all time has been banned. And down here, they don't care. I don't say it still, but they use it as a descriptive term. Seriously, with a straight face, with no, almost lovingly, endearingly. Fuck, I love the Dominican Republic. Do I need to, like, is this fucking thing on? Book a flight. It's the off season. You can get it. My buddy just came down here from Canada, from St. Catharines. He flew down a couple of weeks ago. He leaves in a couple of weeks. He's here for a month. 28th to 28th. August 28th to September 28th. $500 return from YYZ in Toronto. I can put you up for $550 a month plus hydro. Hydro is like $20, maybe $50 if you use the air conditioning, maybe $100 if you use the air conditioning 24/7. Maybe $100 for the month. Probably not even. So, am I still on? Is this thing on? Am I broadcasting to 21 people still? Oh, the next video. And I'm going to take some video ads, some Google ads for this one. You can make 50% of my commission by sending me a deal on this right here. So now this one's not paying 5 points. This one's different. But in most cases, this is a special commission. But if you send me the buyer on this, I'll toss you $1,000. Easy. Easy. Couple $1,000. Depending on how complicated the deal is. If you give me a hot lead, I've been doing this a long time, okay? If you send me a cash buyer that closes quick and doesn't fuck around and wants to buy it from Canada, and you can actually do that too with the power of attorney, my lawyer, your lawyer, will cur you of power of attorney that gives me signing authority, or another lawyer in his office, but it's easy for me because then I can open up hydro accounts in your name. If I can show a power of attorney on this one deal, on this one address, then I can open a hydro account for it. Hydro? Electricity. If it needs. In this case, you probably don't even need it. I'm sure it gets billed through the building. But it does allow me to do things like that if I need to. So yeah, if you send me, this one's commission's probably 109. I think he's talking about paying a 6% commission. So over 6 G's. And if it's a slam dunk with a quick closing, fuck, I'll split it with you. Now, if it's not so easy, then, but usually a deal's a deal. They're all the same. But as long as I don't have like wishy-washy, moody people, if you're ready to go, you've got the money, and you trust good lawyers and a decent agent, I mean, más o menos, more or less decent, then give me a call. The contacts are in the show description below. And for AI's reasons, I've already given them to you. So this is the number 5. This is East Cabarete. If you know where Janet's is, it's past Janet's, past the police station on the left-hand side. It's directly across from the Texaco. And immediately beside the Victorian luxury condos that I just told you about, my clients that pay $220 for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath on the main floor. And it wasn't perfect. It needed all new appliances and an air conditioner and a mattress and a new shower tap and, you know, a new sliding glass door, endless repairs. Not endless. But I wonder how much they've got into that. I'll find out. They're here in 7 Sleeps. More clients coming to town. I'm down on management, which is fine. Last year I had 5 or 6 I was managing in high season. No, thank you. I mean, I can do it, but only at places with smooth check-ins, lock boxes, whatever. I mean, I'm going to meet my guests most of the time, but if it's not needed, the keys at the front desk, yo. So again, because you tuned into this live broadcast, this a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Well, in Cabarete, it's not a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but you won't see something like this again for a little while. I can guarantee you that. And at these prices, 109 is a joke. Clean title is available. There's 15 of them, and you should buy one now. Call Guido. Tell him, send me the power of attorney. Send me your passport pictures and your driver's licenses. They have to be valid. And the rest of the information, your banking stuff, Guido handles all that stuff. He has 2 offshore, mainland accounts in the States, one in New York, one in Miami. You wire usually it's anything you buy down here is with a 10% deposit. And then in this case, I don't think that Anthony wants to mess around. I think he wants 50 down, but I'll work on him. I worked on him on the pricing. On the interest rate. He wanted 9% over 3 years, and I said, "Can I get 12 months at 5 with interest only?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "It's good for marketing. It's great for marketing, actually, and it's handy. It's a great benefit. Interest only payments for a year, and then 9% for the last 2 years, and then pay it out. I don't know, whatever. Maybe I'll continue to hold paper at 9%. I'd be holding paper, but maybe by then it'd be more. But hell of a deal. And then right next door is that. That's right there. That building on the left is what my guys bought. So they are as close to this unit as anyone in the Victoria. So we're happy because when this is done, like, I think their place is worth $275 now after what we did to it. Maybe it's not fire off the shelf sold tomorrow, but I think somebody comes in and gives us $280, $290 even maybe for that. $300. That's us. $299. Oh, it's for sale now for $299. Base price, no tax. I'm not paying tax. Cheapy, almost for free, okay? You want to meet my sister? Okay, so let's get out of here. I don't think I have much more for you. I'm tired of you. It's warm. I want to take my shirt off. Maybe I'll go down to the pool. The pool's got to be 90 degrees. Maybe more. I got to get a thermometer. Clear tape my business card to it. So everybody that checks the temperature in the pool sees buy Dominican Republic. Buying Dominican Republic.com coming soon. So that's it. Mario Dragos. Mario Fama. Yo soy blanco, pero no soy banco. Amigo. Mi hermano. Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, live with me here. We'll talk about Dominican issues for realtors practicing, potential legislation coming down the pipe. He says he wants SLRs to be exempt from it. I say, yeah, and recognize foreign credentials. If you're licensed in another country, you automatically get to go here. You have to have an active license, but if you have one, like I do, for the next couple days, unless I fly home, re-education? I think not. 1-809-330-8926. 26. 1-800 9-330 8926. Peace, love, hug your neighbor, and I am out.